Hi everyone and welcome back to the Virtual Pub Quiz channel. My name is Jay and I'm the host of the specialist quizzes and the live quizzes that you'll find here on the channel on Thursday and Sunday. Thanks very much for joining us today for what is a Doctor Who specialist quiz. A lot of people have asked for this, and I'll be honest, it's been quite tricky to put this together because there are a lot of people who are only fans of the old Who and don't like the new rebooted series from 2005. There's a lot of people who only like the new Who and aren't fans of the old one, and there are fans obviously of Doctor Who across the ages. So it's been, I'm a fan of Doctor Who, and there's some bit things when I've been researching today that I've gone, oh, I didn't know that, and so I've tried to balance it as best I can. I've got 15 questions on old Who and 15 questions on new Who, so we'll treat them as two separate quizzes. So your first part will be out of 15, your second part out of 15, and that way we can sort of, can see the scores and how you stack up against friends and family. If you want to go for the full 30, brilliant. If you're one of those massive fans of Doctor Who, if you're only going for 15 of each, it's entirely up to you how you want to do it. So I'll go through the first 15 of old Who, then I'll pause, I'll go through the 15 of new Who, and then I'll give you all the answers in one go. So yeah, let's get into it. My little friend the Dalek is still here, after causing chaos on Thursday night's live quiz and making me sound like a Dalek and that I'd been kidnapped. So my little friend's still here. Let's get into it. Old Who then, with question number 1. So what was the name of the first ever Doctor Who episode? So what was the name of the first ever Doctor Who episode? Remember, with these being pre-recorded, you can pause them at any point if you need to take a break, or if something you're not sure of, you can rewind, etc. Number 2. Which number Doctor first encountered the Daleks? So which number Doctor first encountered the Daleks? Number 3. In the 10th planet, which emotionless cyborgs converted from human beings make their first appearance? So in the episode, the 10th planet, which emotionless cyborgs converted from human beings make their first appearance? Number 4. Patrick Troughton played both the Doctor and which other character in The Enemy of the World? So Patrick Troughton played both the Doctor and which other character in The Enemy of the World? Number 5. In the Web of Fear, we were introduced to which colonel? So at this point in the story, he was a colonel. I know he goes on to be others, but at this point, he was a colonel. Number 6. In the Terror of the Autons, Roger I forgot to work out how to pronounce this. Roger Del Gadios. Gadios? Yeah. Roger Del Gadios was the first person to play which reoccurring character? So in the Terror of the Autons, Roger Del Gadios was the first person to play which reoccurring character? Question 7. Who was the third Doctor's final companion? So who was the third Doctor's final companion? It's character name, not actress. Number 8. Which space-shifting alien arrived in Series 12? So which space-shifting alien? Yeah. So which space-shifting, shape-changing alien? That would make more sense, yes. So which space-shifting alien? Yeah. Shape-shifting. Which shape-shifting alien? Yeah. Number 9. What is the name of the robotic dog that appears in The Invisible Enemy? So what's the name of the robotic dog that appears in The Invisible Enemy? Number 10. Who played the first Doctor in the episode The Five Doctors? So who played the first Doctor in the episode The Five Doctors? Number 11. Companion Melanie was played by whom? So Companion Melanie was played by whom? Number 12. What is the name of the Daleks' home planet? So what is the name of the Daleks' home planet? Number 13. Ace was the last companion of which number Doctor? So Ace was the last companion of which numbered Doctor? Number 14. Who played the 8th Doctor? Who played the 8th Doctor? Finally, number 15. Eric Roberts played who in the Doctor Who television movie? So Eric Roberts played who in the Doctor Who television movie? Okay, so that is the end of the old Who questions, or the original Who, OG Who if you want, if you like. So that's the end of those 15 questions. So if you're skipping forward, we will see you shortly. If you've just joined us because you didn't want to do the OG Who, well, here is the new Who questions, 15 of those, starting with this. Who was the Doctor's first companion in the rebooted series? So who was the Doctor's first companion in the rebooted series? Number 2. Captain Jack Harkness was played by whom? So Captain Jack Harkness was played by whom? Number 3. In the Christmas invasion, which race threatens to make half of the population of Earth commit suicide? So in the Christmas invasion, which race threatens to make half of the population of Earth commit suicide? Number 4. Prime Minister Harold Saxon turns out to be whom? Prime Minister Harold Saxon turns out to be whom? Number 5. Voyage of the Damned is set aboard which ship? So Voyage of the Damned is set aboard which ship? What's the name of it? Number 6. And in that episode, The Voyage of the Damned, who stars as Astrid? So in The Voyage of the Damned, who stars as Astrid? Number 7. The Doctor and Donna separately investigate a company marketing diet pills that use the body fat to create which little alien creature? So the Doctor and Donna separately investigate a company marketing diet pills that use the body fat to create which little alien creature? In the episode, number 8, in the episode The End of Time, the Doctor has to sacrifice himself to save whom? Remember the 4 taps? Da, 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 da. Number 9. What is Amy Pond's occupation? Start again. What is Amy Pond's occupation when the 11th Doctor returns? So what is Amy Pond's occupation when the 11th Doctor returns? Obviously not when he meets her as a kid, when he returns from meeting her as a kid. Number 10. What is the name of the prison that the Doctor's greatest enemies place him in after deciding he and the TARDIS are responsible for the cracks opening? So what is the name of the prison that the Doctor's greatest enemies place him in after deciding he and the TARDIS are responsible for the cracks opening? Number 11. Who is revealed to be River Song's mother? Who is revealed to be River Song's mother? Number 12. River Song herself again was programmed by which secretive organisation to kill the Doctor? River Song was programmed by which secretive organisation to kill the Doctor? Number 13. Jenna Louise Coleman first appeared as a Dalek called what? Jenna Louise Coleman, number 13. Jenna Louise Coleman first appeared as a Dalek called what? Number 14. Who played the War Doctor? So who played the War Doctor? And finally, number 15. The first female incarnation of the Master was called by which name? The first incarnation of the Master was called which name? Okay, so that is your 30 questions. 15 on the original Doctor Who and 15 on the rebooted New Who. New Who, sorry, it just sounded weird in my head. So if this point you need to go through any of your answers and make sure you've got them all ready before we tell you what they are, you just need to pause the video now. And welcome back. Welcome back to the quiz. So hopefully you've got all your answers ready to go. We'll start again with the OG, with the original Who, starting then with number 1. So what was the name of the first ever Doctor Who episode? It was An Unearthly Child. Number 2. Which number Doctor first encountered the Daleks? It was the first Doctor. Number 3. In the 10th planet, which emotionless cyborgs converted from human beings make their first appearance? It was, of course, the Cybermen. Number 4. Patrick Troughton played both the Doctor and which other character in The Enemy of the World? It was Salamander. Number 5. In The Web of Fear, we were introduced to which Colonel? It was Colonel Lethbridge Stewart. Number 6. In The Terror of the Autons, Roger Delgadios was the first person to play which reoccurring character? It was the Master. Number 7. Who was the third Doctor's final companion? It's Sarah Jane Smith. Number 8. Which space-shifting alien arrives in Series 12? I still can't say that properly. It's space-shifting alien. It was the Zygons. Space shape-shifting alien. Number 9. What is the name of the robotic dog that appears in The Invisible Enemy? It was, of course, K9. Number 10, who played the first Doctor in the episode The Five Doctors? It was Richard Hurndall. So Richard Hurndall stepped in after William Hartnell tragically died before. Number 11, companion Melanie was played by whom? It was Bonnie Langford. Number 12, what is the name of the Daleks' home planet? It is Skaro. Number 13, Ace was the last companion of which numbered Doctor? It was number 7. Number 14, who played the 8th Doctor? It was Paul McGann. And finally, for the original Doctor Who, number 15, Eric Roberts played who in the Doctor Who television movie? It was the Master. Let's move on to the new Who then. Your 15 questions here. Number 1, who was the Doctor's first companion in the new Who? In the new series, the rebooted series, it was Rose Tyler. Number 2, Captain Jack Harkness was played by whom? It was John Barrowman. Number 3, in the Christmas invasion, which race threatens to make half of the population of Earth commit suicide? It was the Sycorax. Number 4, Prime Minister Harold Saxon turned out to be who? It was the Master. Number 5, Voyage of the Damned is set aboard which ship? It was the Titanic. Titanic in space. Number 6, and who guest starred as Astrid? It was Kylie Minogue. Number 7, the Doctor and Donna separately investigated a company marketing diet pills that used the body fat to create which little alien creature? They were known as adipose. And they were so cute. Right, that little, yeah. Number 8, in the end of time, the Doctor had to sacrifice himself to save whom? It was well, it was Wilfred Mott, Donna's granddad. Number 9, what is Amy Pond's occupation when the 11th Doctor returns? She was a kissogram. Number 10, what is the name of the prison that the Doctor's greatest enemies place him in after deciding he and the TARDIS were responsible for the cracks opening? It was the Pandorica. The Pandorica is open. Number 11, who was revealed to be River Song's mother? It was Amy Pond. Number 12, River Song was programmed by which secretive organisation to kill the Doctor? It was the Silence. Number 13, Jenna Louise Coleman first appeared as a Dalek called what? It was Oswin. Number 14, who played the War Doctor? It was John Hurt. And finally, number 15, the first female incarnation of the Master was called which name? It was Missy. Damn, none of us saw that coming, I don't know. Alright, so that is your Doctor Who quiz. Oh, yeah, save that. That is your Doctor Who quiz then for today. 30 questions. Let us know how you got on. Remember, splitting them down into 2 quizzes, because I know some of you will only want to do the new Who, the rebooted series, and some of you may only want to do the original quiz. There'll be some of you that want to attempt to tackle all of it, which is great. So yeah, let us know how you got on across the social media links or across the screen and have been all the way through the quiz, and use the hashtag as always, hashtag Jay's Virtual Quiz. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for continuing to support. Loads more specialist quizzes coming up, loads of different ones, and obviously we're always live on a Thursday and a Saturday night with loads of different questions and quizzes, etc. So thank you very much. If you are new around here, please do think about subscribing down below. It'll be about that side. It's free to do, and you'll get a notification whenever any of the quizzes go up or we go live, as I say, on a Thursday and a Saturday. Thank you very much. Stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.